This is my first time reaction to Kasey Chambers doing Lose Yourself, an Eminem cover, live. Let's commence.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already, mom's spaghetti, and he's nervous. But on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd rolls so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out, and he's choking now. Everybody's choking now, and the clock's run out. Time's up. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. He's choked. He's so mad, but he...
Oof, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta love this. Lose Yourself, of course, that Eminem track from 8 Mile, the movie. That one came out way back. I think 2002 that movie came out. Eminem's life story on the big screen. And this is this rap that he just busts, giving us the mindset of his character before he has to go out on stage for those battle raps. And this is Kasey Chambers, and that's a banjo, I believe. Now, if I'm correct, you can, use a trout and smack me with that. You can throw fish at me, that sort of thing. But I think that's a banjo. Dueling banjos, that sort of vibe, ladies and gentlemen. Country western vibes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not familiar with Kasey Chambers at all. First time I'm hearing her, first time I'm seeing her, and I must say, very impressive. Her voice, awesome, ladies and gentlemen. She just came in here playing the track as she sings it, and just absolutely giving it a completely different flavor. Obviously, this is, rapped usually by Eminem over that hip-hop beat, but Kasey is giving us a reinterpretation of this track, ladies and gentlemen, and I absolutely enjoy that when someone takes that core classic song and just completely twists it around, makes something completely new out of that original material. That's always so impressive to me, ladies and gentlemen, and this version has started off so strongly. Great vocals, and she's absolutely slaying this on stage here, recorded in 2022. It sounds awesome, and it's just flowing along nicely, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to just, stick with it in my mind. Obviously can't, I can't stop the fact that I'm comparing it to the original track, but she's just doing the magic with it here on stage. Very enjoyable so far.
He won't give up that easy, no. He won't have it, he knows his hope. Backs to these ropes, it don't matter, he's stoked. He knows that he's broke, he's stagnant. He knows when he goes back to his mobile home, it's back to the lab again. This old rhapsody, better go capture this moment and hope it don't pass him. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. Better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Oof. Sorry, she just absolutely, she's bringing so much, what's the gravitas to this, so much feeling, so much emotion, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, who knew? Eminem's hip-hop vibes lending themselves very much to this sort of country version here, ladies and gentlemen. The work she's doing there on the instrument as well, just very understated. All of it just sounds so fantastic, so emotional. Kasey has a beautiful voice, ladies and gentlemen, and she's absolutely giving us just a fantastic performance here on stage. This just sounds wonderful. This sounds wonderful, and it's creeping up slowly, inside of my emotions, ladies and gentlemen, and it's doing the job. That's just awesome.
goes, escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking, and make me king as we move toward a new world order. Normal life is boring, but superstardom is close to postmortem. He only grows harder, he only grows harder, he blows. It's all over these holes, it's all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as a globetrotter. Lonely roads, God only knows. He's grown farther from home, he's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter, but hold your nose, 'cause here goes the cold water. His O's don't want him no more. He's gold product, they moved on to the next smoke flows. He knows dove and so nada. So the soap opera is told and unfolds. I suppose it's so, partner, but the beat goes on. Ba-da-dum-da-dum.
Yo, I just gotta compose myself here, man. Kasey Chambers, absolutely just. She was joined here on stage by a gentleman I can't see. He's in the yellow light, and he came in also on guitar. I think he's plugged in. And ladies and gentlemen, what they're doing here is, this is magic, man. This sounds freaking mind-blowingly awesome. This sounds amazing, ladies and gentlemen. And this grabs you. This absolutely grabs me, ladies and gentlemen, and just takes me along with it in such a fantastic way. It just makes me feel just some kind of way, ladies and gentlemen. She's adding nuances here that the original track didn't even, allude to. We know Eminem is a vocalist, he's a lyricist, he's a wordsmith, we know. But what Kasey is adding to this track, that the original track, perhaps doesn't have to this extent, is just so much feeling, so much raw feeling. This is a rendition that is just absolutely, it's just blowing me away, ladies and gentlemen. This is phenomenal stuff here. Kasey Chambers, welcome to the party, pal. This is freaking unbelievable.
You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. Better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Excuse me. The band was, on stage. They were waiting for their moment to blow, ladies and gentlemen, and they exploded to life, giving us some rock and roll vibes here. Man, I'm into the heaviness as well, but I didn't expect the track to go there. After that, beautiful introduction by Kasey, just gradually building this up, and boom, now we're going band style, and it sounds awesome. It's just banging, ladies and gentlemen, man. This is giving me all of the feelings. This is a roller coaster of awesomeness that I'm riding here, and I'm enjoying every flippin' second. Kasey absolutely rocking the banjo like nobody's business, man. Oh, she's just, this is awesome. This is cool. Don't get it twisted. This is super cool.
tear this mother roof off like two dogs cage. And I was playing in the beginning and the mood all changed. Well, I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I can't rhyme and it's never right the next cipher. Best believe somebody's playing the Pied Piper. All this pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5, and I can't provide the right type of life for my family. 'Cause man, these goddamn food stamps don't buy diapers, and it's no movie, there's no MacGyver. This is my life, and these times are so hard, and it's getting even harder trying to beat a water my C plus teeter-totter caught up between me and a father and a breathing on a baby mama drama screaming on her too much for me to wanna stay in one spot another day. And my monotony's got me to the point I'm like a snail. I got to formulate a plot or end up in jail or shot. Success is my only option. Failure's not. Mom, I love you, but this train has got to go. I cannot grow old and sad and fly, but here I go with my shot. Please fail me not. This may be the only opportunity that I got. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it, but never let it go. You only get one shot tonight. It's your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it, but never let it go. You only get one shot tonight. It's your chance to blow. This opportunity comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, that track was some kind of monster by the end. It just grew and grew and grew and it exploded, and it was fantastic, ladies and gentlemen, top to bottom. You had that intimacy, that beauty of the extended intro. Kasey Chambers on stage alone under that spotlight, ladies and gentlemen, taking her time, being awesome with it, joined by the guitarist after a little bit. They were awesome together, the two of them. And then the band kicks in, and awesome stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Rocking the house, tearing the house down, tearing the door off the hinges, absolutely busting through the wall, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was just, man, I feel alive, ladies and gentlemen. That absolutely, it was rollicking, it was smashing, it was awesome. All of the superlatives that you can go and think of, that did the business, ladies and gentlemen. An epic performance there on stage. Kasey Chambers is freaking amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. She is from Australia, ladies and gentlemen, a country singer, songwriter, and musician born in Mount Gambier, which I believe is in South Australia, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, didn't expect that. I'm not familiar with her background at all, but man, can she perform! That was just something else. Beautiful voice, her playing skills there on stage as well, awesome. Her performance, man, she was rocking it. She was rock star vibes at the end there, absolutely. So much running through her performance here, the sad nature of it, but also the defiance at the end. Just absolutely, she smashed that one. That was just so enjoyable. She's been active since 1987 into the present day. And man, oh man, it's never too late to discover an awesome artist. And that is what Kasey Chambers is, ladies and gentlemen. She absolutely grabbed this Eminem original and she turned it into a Kasey Chambers tour de force. So that's what she did with this one, ladies and gentlemen. The band ably assisting her on stage as well. That was just a smashing good time. It took me on such a ride, ladies and gentlemen. Up, down, all around. It was just mind-blowing stuff, super entertaining, and it just affected me, ladies and gentlemen, super affecting in just such an amazing and awesome way. I really, really, really enjoyed that. I will never think of Lose Yourself in the same way again, thanks to Kasey Chambers. That was a lightning rod of brilliance.